New data from the DOJ is in. Alabama law enforcement agencies have received more than $8 million in federal asset forfeiture funds in the past 4 years.
So asset forfeiture is money distributed by federal agencies to state and local law enforcement for help in seizing assets connected to criminal activity.
Our Shelby Myers has been sifting through the data.
All right, Shelby, one of the areas receiving the largest amount of money is Baldwin County.
Yeah, Lenise and Cameron, that's right. When I looked at the statewide numbers, if you take out Aaliyah, the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office is the largest recipient of asset forfeiture money. I sat down with Sheriff Anthony Lowry to find out why. From 2020 to 2024, different Alabama law enforcement agencies have received a whopping $8.3 million from federal asset forfeiture. That's according to data from the Department of Justice. Asset forfeiture is when law enforcement seizes property that was used or obtained through illegal activity, such as cash, vehicles, or guns, and handed over to federal agencies.
They're seized with probable cause. That's taken into the federal court system, and it goes through the court system like any other case, and ultimately is ruled upon a judge what should happen with the money.
Tallying up the DOJ's numbers for asset forfeiture in the past 4 years in Alabama, other than Aaliyah, the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office has received the largest share at close to $836,000. Baldwin County Sheriff Anthony Lowry says there's a reason for that.
We're in a unique spot in the United States. We have both I-65 and I-10 that come through Baldwin County, both considered major drug trafficking corridors.
Now, the sheriff says most of the drugs and money seized are not meant for Baldwin County, but they're moving through, he says, coming from or headed to the border.
Make no mistake, most of this money is cartel money in some form or fashion.
Sheriff Lowry says the money from asset forfeiture is used to continue the fight against crime.
Their ballistic vests and a lot of the stuff that we buy, our Bearcat that I know that we've shown off to a lot of people, we actually used that a couple weeks ago in Atmore for a hostage rescue, helping one of our partners. Those are the types of things we purchase with these drug assets.
And on that note, Lowry tells me in the past decade, the Sheriff's Department has also used about $200,000 in forfeiture money to further drug awareness. They've given it to places like the Baldwin and Mobile County drug courts. In the studio tonight, Shelby Myers, Fox 10 News.